Hey guys, well, I'm introducing our window washer here today. We have one side of the window washer which is going to go on outside, and the other part that's going to go on inside. Well, I'll start off with the part that's going to go on outside. We started off with pretty much everything is based off a hard drive. This is the hard drive, the internals, and this circular shape right here you see is part of this circular part. And this cloth is made out of wool, some kind of wool material that is used for car washing, so it's a very cheap material. You can get it anywhere. And we also used a squeegee. We didn't want to buy a big squeegee and it'd be too bulky, so we just improvised and we used a coaxial cable from an audio wire, and we backed it up with a little metal rod, if you can see, to push it out just a little bit more, to put more force against the window, because if this metal rod wasn't there, it would just sink into the mitt, and when it goes against the window it wouldn't do much. So with the little metal rod, it pushes it out more, pushing more force and taking out the excess water as it goes along. And then now this you see right here is for when it falls. We tried letting it fall one time, and as it fell, our device, the reel to catch it, it put too much force with just regular string. So we added a little elasticity, so when it falls there's like a more longer impulse, so it won't be too much trauma on this as it falls. So as you can see, this thing, it's like a little reel that will pull it up when it falls, so it can mount, like if you have a ledge outside of your window, you can mount it there. If you have it on the side or on the top, or you can run this wire somehow from the outside in, just mount it on the inside, and when it falls then you just reel it up. Now I'll simulate with it when it falls. So like pretend you're washing it and like oops, it falls down, and then hey, it's okay, you still have your reel thing. So just easily just wind this thing up. And I mean, the farther it fell from, the higher it fell from your window, the more you're gonna have to pull it up. But sooner or later, it'll be here in no time. Voila. And there you go. And also, if you live in rainy areas, to get this thing wet, instead of having to dip it in water or anything, we made a little PVC pipe, a copper pipe over here. You fill it up with a little bit of water, and in the center of the circle thing, it's empty, so we fill it up with a sponge, and when you put water in here, the sponge gets wet, and as you rub, the water will go across everything, and then it'll be moist, and it'll wipe off any dirt, any grime you have, and take it all off, make it all nice and clean. And if you live in a rainy area, we have a little funnel accessory that you could put on also, and then just snap it right on, and then when it rains and then the wind blows, water will catch inside of here, and you won't have to manually take it out and put water inside it yourself. Now for this side, it's pretty much made of the same exact thing, except we didn't put the orange fluff on this side because the magnets weren't strong enough to hold on. So instead, to prevent this metal part from scratching the window, we put Velcro, the smoother side, just one side, on 3 spots to reduce friction just a little bit. And then to add a little cosmetic appearance and make it look a more little appealing, we've added orange fluff on the outside, and then it's a lot comfortable. And then this is angled to the side to allow easier grip. It can go up, down, side to side, angle anyway. And then it's easier to turn also, instead of having just a little knob if it were just straight out. It's easier to turn. And there you go. And these magnets are very strong, so they will go through the window. There you go. And now let's go see and find a dirty window. Alright guys, well we found our dirty window right here. And we've mounted our window washer to the side of the wall. And we couldn't find a window big enough, so this is gonna have to do. Found something dirty, and we'll clean it. So first, we'll add a little bit of water inside. Alright, now we're gonna simulate the drop test, just in case if you're scrubbing too hard or scrubbing too fast and it accidentally falls down. We'll see. And then now, all you gotta do is just wind it up, and it should go back up. Hey guys, and now that we're all done and all cleaning, as all rags do, they'll get dirty, as you can see. And the more you use it, the more dirty it'll get. And our window washer is so versatile that it's easily to take it apart. All you gotta do is you can either wash it or replace it. Just take off. It's all held by just a simple rubber band. And just take it out and just leave it. Now you can either wash this or you can replace it, and the rubber band just comes right off. And now for the PVC pipe, you can replace a sponge if it starts getting too old, starts getting moldy or anything. And then if this link ever breaks, which it shouldn't, which is what helps keeps it from falling, you can always replace it very easily just by sliding it off. And if ever you wanted to, you could always switch it out with this part and just put the sponge in this part, in this hole, and this can act as the outside. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like it.